Next, I'd like to introduce a writer named Soseh. She's writing a memoir called Bitches Galore. Sounds awesome. It's about her time as a member of a girl gang in Oakland. This is a condensed excerpt of that book. So.
Crystal meth, light of my life, fire of my nasal passages, my sin, my soul, the tip of the tongue taking 3 steps down the palate. Crystal meth. When I'm 14, I enter Albany High as a freshman. Albany borders Berkeley, yet lacks its free spirit, its berserkliness. Everything about it feels small town. Jocks and cheerleaders rule the halls. The outcasts are an uninspired metal or goth. My own bland uniform consists of Converse and jeans. I bleach my hair a pale orange, wear lots of liquid liner and fake gold hoops. I have no friends. My depression gets worse and I stop coming to school. Halfway through the year, I'm failing 9th grade. One Friday night, I'm sitting in the tub when the phone rings. Mom yells that it's for me. I yell back, I'm not home. She yells to get out of the tub and get the damn phone. I stand dripping in the foyer, clutching the receiver. A smooth voice asks if I'd be interested in coming out tonight. Melinda. Melinda with the Motorhead t-shirts and the feathered blonde hair, eyes like a scheming fox. In science class, she kicks back in her seat with shades up, arms folded across her chest with a queen-like authority. I tell Mom I'm spending the night at a girlfriend's to watch movies. I catch the bus and meet Melinda at UC Berkeley. She's got a pint of Southern Comfort and a bag of weed. We smoke and we drink, wandering around campus till security tells us to go home. Back at Melinda's, we raid her mom's stash, continue the party in her bedroom. She has a queen-sized waterbed. She tells me grown-up stories about sex and bad parenting, visits from the police. In the middle of the night, the constant sloshing makes me sick, and I crawl onto the rug, my head and gut spinning. In the morning, Melinda nudges my shoulder with her leopard Converse, says she has some people she wants me to meet. I follow her into the bright sun, the light piercing my throbbing skull. We walk down the driveway and around the wall of hedges. What I see on the other side takes my breath away. Punks. Serious punk rockers, mohawks and homemade tats, leather jackets weighted in studs, Oxford docks with 40 holes. When they see Melinda, they smile. One of them has ratty green dreads. He wears a spiky ring on each finger. His name is Pete Incorporated. And when Melinda introduces us, I fall madly in love. Angry music blares from a ghetto blaster propping up a window. Punks bounce in and out of the house, brimming with jovial violence. Melinda says we have to clean up before her mom gets home, and I wistfully follow her back, already hungering for more Pete. Back at school, I search Melinda out, wrangle as many invitations to her house as possible, always suggesting we drop by next door. One night, we're standing in the punk's kitchen. There's an all-ages music club that's just opened. Pete sits at the table, funk blasts from another room. I tell Pete I like it, and he smiles, reaches out to massage my lower back. It's Parliament, he says, George Clinton. The name sounds political, and I wonder if I misheard. He dumps a small pile of glittering powder on a plate. Coke, I think. I've smoked Coke before. A few puffs off a Primo at a 7th grade school dance. Have you ever done speed, Melinda asks? Speed. I've heard about it. Serious, fearful things. I get excited. Anything that forces me out of my head sounds A-okay to me. Pete cuts a series of lines. He rolls $1, leans down and snorts. He hollers and the other punks bound in, jostling each other, vicious and funny. Finally, Pete hands the bill to Melinda. When she's done, she hands it to me. There's one small line left. I lean over and plug one nostril like everyone else. When I stand, my eyes are tearing, bitterness drips down my throat. Blood rushes to my head, and then suddenly it's there, my happiness, it's back. My energy skyrockets, my heart blasts wide open. I feel incredible, I feel so happy. I haven't felt this way since 6th grade. I'm smiling, beaming, and Melinda smiles back. I want to tell her everything I've been thinking for the past 15 years. I can't wait to go to the club. I can't wait to talk to new people, to interact with the world. I love the world. I love life. Life isn't depression, it's rad. At the club, we pay our $2 and get membership cards. I sign with the movie star autograph I've been practicing. Inside, the band thrashes on stage, the air humid with sweat. A mass of bodies in the crowd begins circling like a whirlpool. They start picking up speed till they're a cartoon tangle of fists and steel-toed boots. An opening in the pit comes whipping by, and before I can think, I jump in. I'm spinning around the room, being elbowed and punched. Someone grabs my hair and yanks out a fist of strands. I start punching back, shoving people's backs. When the song ends, I'm thrown out onto the floor. Melinda rushes over to help me. I can't get up, I'm laughing so hard. I've just found what I've been looking for. I want punk rock to be my life. The next day I come home and sit on my bed. My muscles are screaming for sleep, but my brain is still a high-speed train barreling down the tracks. All the good feelings and thoughts have long been tapped out. Instead is terror, paranoia. An hour creeps by like a year. When Mom calls for dinner, I can't eat. I tell her I'm not feeling well and she lets me off the hook. It takes me a day to fully recover. Back at school, Melinda asks me what I'm up to Friday night. Not a thing, I blurt. You want to hang out?